Oh my goodness, people. So, this is currently the state of the garden. This is day 2 of, you see the ladder and the rope going up the tree? Is that a hint of trying to sort this tree out? You can see how close it is to the house. There's the house and there's the tree. It's very close, and this silver birch, which I adore, has just got massive, so I've cut it off to this level. I'm trying to top it with the help of a friend. We just moved the conservatory door open a bit, but you can see we've topping it there, so we've still got loads of tree, but it goes all the way up. That's the size of the branches that we've been bringing down. It's been the most terrifying job. I've dragged so much, I can't even get out. I've dragged so much, so many branches out. We've chainsawed them down. I'm falling over. Look at the state of the... I'm going to have to be careful because there are loose branches that have got caught that are still threatening to fall. But you can see. And it's been such a sad thing to have to do because I love this tree. But it was just beginning to get unbelievably scary. So close to the house, but the house is there. So we spent all day yesterday holding on to ladders, stopping ladders swaying, climbing out on branches, chainsaws going, and trying to stop, oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall, trying to stop the branches from smashing onto glass tables. One landed on the conservatory roof. We've got a inflatable hot tub there. There is a greenhouse that side. Honestly, it's just been a total nightmare trying to sort this. God, the garden looks completely wrecked. Look, that's just a view. I've got about 100 times more than that on the front drive. So it's been a total nightmare just trying to take that off because it's just too massive now next to the house. So these ones going up this side, we can't get to those. We're going to have to leave them, we've decided, because next door is here. It's all leaning that way. If we cut that off, we've got no way of controlling it, and it's going to land on next door. So we've decided just to sort what we can. So we had to stop yesterday because we've been doing it all day and it was time to go and eat. Hang on, let me just walk you around. So today we've got one more cut to do, which we're putting in about here, and it's to take this one off that's going up here. Oh my goodness me, I'm so terrified because look what's underneath it. The greenhouse. Yeah, I know. So we've tied it in and we've got the steps ready. I'm going to walk down this side. Look at this. This is me dragging branches out to the front driveway. You can see more the cuts we've been doing. So there's the tree. So loads left. I topped it up to here. And you can see what we've been cutting off the top. So this is the one that sorry, my daughter's netball net is in the way. These are the ones that are going to fall next door and we just can't risk it. And then this is the one we're trying to sort today. I'm not quite sure about these on the edge. And there's the greenhouse. Oh my gosh. Can I just say I'm absolutely dreading today. I am dreading it like a dreadful dread thing. And the garden starts the tour off looking like this. Dogs love it. They've got things to play with. So I might come back a bit later and I'll show you the state of the greenhouse when we've finished. I think I might be able to be kissing goodbye to all the tomatoes that I planted there as well. If I step over these, sunflowers are looking good though. Yeah, so to be honest, I've not been out here at all this week. I need to get out and water. Everything looks like desperate. Potatoes going crazy. Oh, frightened a bird. The dogs. Oh, how far down does that even go? Oh my gosh, that's the dogs again. Veggies are looking great. I'm kind of too distracted to show you at the minute because I'm a little bit freaked out about the job that we've got to come. Oh, look, the bees are still loving those. Hostas are in beautiful flower. Look at those. So all's okay up here. Yeah, I'm just too distracted. Yesterday I was so stressed doing that job with the tree, and after the first cut it hacked a big hole through the centre. Look, you can see it. Look, you can see it over the hedge. We've taken it down to that level, and these are the bits that are still sticking up that we need to do. Oh. Anyway, I was so sad because the last thing I want to do is cut any trees down. Like I say, and I didn't want it to go. Oh, look at the potatoes, aren't they gorgeous? I didn't want to have to hack it down, and if it hadn't have been just so ridiculously close to the house, I probably wouldn't. But the thought of it just carrying on, growing completely unchecked, was filling me with absolute fear. So I think it is better that it's been just brought down the height a bit. I mean, it's soon going to grow because it's been topped there before about 8 years ago. So this is 8 years worth of growth. So I know it's going to grow back, and I know it needed doing. But even so, I kept going to my friend who was helping me. I'm so sad. But it was really stressful. Yeah. Oh gosh, look, the dahlias might go. If they do, I'm going to show you one last time. So if they get crushed, and my geranium, this is what they looked like before they got crushed. Or perhaps it's going to land in the bed here. Isn't that looking pretty? Oh, the tomatoes look like that. Branch, please be kind. Okay, this is the magic garden at the minute. Yep. Oh my life. Oh my life. To say my heart is pounding is an understatement. Oh my god, my heart is pounding. This is take 2. Oh my gosh, after this I'm just going to let the tree grow and do what it wants. Because this is too stressful. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Right, this is take 3. So you can see how close it is to the house and how tall it is. Oh my life. Timber. Oh my gosh. Oh look, the tomatoes and the dahlia have survived. So it fell onto the greenhouse, but there was no smash. It didn't go into next door, which is good. So it's nice and quiet now out here. And if I pan up, there's a lot more light coming through the tree, which is wonderful. And it looks like devastation everywhere. So it's going to take a while to clean up. The front driveway is just full of tree. It's about 3 o'clock now. Dogs are following me. And if I pan up, you can see the tree has got on a nice shape now, apart from those two massive branches that we can't get to. So we've decided to leave them. I've named the big one branch that I can't get to is now called Roger, and the other branch is called Out. So we've got Roger and Out that managed to survive the cut. But the rest of the tree is looking nice. We've kind of tidied up around the edges. And as for the damage done by the falling leaves, well, I think Mother Nature had my back, and I think Mother Nature knows how sad I am to cut down the tree, but also how much I love the plants that I've got. Because if you see, look, you can see there's all leaves over there, there's leaves here. I mean, it's insane. But it fell from up there and it came down and it landed here. There was no damage done to the greenhouse. There was no damage done to the flowers. None of the tomatoes got broken. And everything just fell into this bit here, which was amazing. So it's a clean-up job now. This was all got dragged off the top of the greenhouse roof. The dogs are looking at me as if to say, what the hell? Yeah, we survived. Nothing got crushed, nothing got broken. Even in this bed, I mean, things were just falling everywhere. None of this got broken, no carrots, no flowers, the fern. I mean, things crashed into this bed, but nothing got broken. I mean, everywhere you look now, there's bits of tree. I've chopped up some bits for the chimney, so there is stuff everywhere. Oh dear. So there is a big clean-up job to do, but this tree now is a little bit more manageable, not quite so scary, and there's a lot more light coming through as well. So it's a different garden tour today. I am going to leave it there for the day, and hopefully next week it'll look a bit more normal again. The plan for next week is to sort out all of this where the dog has been digging, and they keep returning to this spot, so I'm going to have to get some slabs and put some slabs down. I picked up this gate this week off Recycle, and I want to put this across the gateway here just to make this bit here a little bit less accessible to the dogs, because I do love my dogs, but I also love my garden, so they can't have full run. So next week the plan is to possibly put that gate in, sort out where the dogs are digging, tidy up, tidy all of this up, get this back to normal, and just do a tidy up now, I think, for the next week. But we survived, guys. We survived. The greenhouse is still here. The dahlias and the tomatoes are still here. The wildflowers are still here. The fern's still here. The glass table is still in one piece, as is the hot tub, as is the conservatory roof. So all is good. All is messy, but all is good. Okay, see you next week. Bye.